Well, welcome back to Boardwalk Gatlinberg. It's going to be a little testy here on this video because we're getting a little testy, a few different opinions of what we should do next. Since you were the one floating the trip mostly, do you have any preferences as far as our travels from here?
Floating the trip mostly. Seems to me I'm floating the trip fully almost.
Almost fully, which is another version of mostly. Stronger version, of course. Well, you get the choice then. Obviously, do you want to go?
I don't care. I'm just following the group.
So you're going to come down this direction a little bit.
I don't know what else is down there.
Just one thing after one glorious story after another. You got to be pretty good to survive on this trip. The rent's high, and you got to be able to pull people in.
Yeah.
Well,
It'll be hard.
I know you're a little bit worried about what's going on here with the rain. You want us to get you a poncho?
No.
We got to cross over. That's what I want to do. Treasure quest gone.
Ask your dad and ask Jim.
They both are in concurrence. Jim, you want to cross over?
Yeah.
All right, let's cross over. Now, I know a lot of people are out here in these wheelchairs, or what they call convenience rides. It makes it a little bit easier. Right here's a crosswalk, Mom, if you're going to go across. Well, you're going to trust your own family. That might be a mistake. They're going to think you didn't know what you're doing. Because now we're roped into going down further, but that's all right. A lot of family reunions going on down here. The #1 family reunion place in the country, say, we got Gatlinberg.
That's a big dog.
Oh, the dogs. See the size of those corn dogs. Oh my gosh. Can't smell it through the phone, but if you could, it'd be all delicious smelling. Let's get back down to it. Oh my gosh. Get down the dragon. Most of our gambling addiction started. Things falling off the edge. And later in life, it's more like Niagara Falls kind of falls. And certainly.
Give it another try.
I've got to go fishing again. So we're back together. There's a constant revision process. Phases and reruns. Let's go around. She wants something. Just like a fun zone here, sir. Keep it nice and cool in here, too. And they're getting ready to rumble, of course. The truck is ready to go. Let's put one more coin in. $6 later, you get a quarter video game, but not more animatronics or animation. Crane games. Can't beat you on a wooden ball up into your make holes. Used to bump those machines a little bit. Now they have arms on them.
40.
Win Carlos plays.
You want to do it?
We're not going to play. We have a couple quarters and Donkey Kong area.
That's your mom's trip.
I can see that.
We can go to a restaurant. I'm going to give it a try.
Any free samples? No response on that one. Now, you do get free samples at the fudge factories. I don't know how they would do that with clothing. Maybe let you put your fingers on the grapes. I would eat made pot. There they are again.
Oh, hold on. This is one.
Why do I keep running into you?
Grandma, keep moving, keep
Back in the
moving.
day, that would be a good year's supply. Are we all happy to be in Gatlinberg? Yay! And those people seem to be having an excellent time.
I didn't want to see the
Even on
baby, damn
a
it.
little rainy day, it's not going to stop the portion of some 11 million visitors, the most visited national park in the United States is the Smoky Mountains by about almost double. Sometimes I can't figure out exactly the reason of its popularity, but then if you allow yourself just to step back into it a little bit and be able to have a little bit of fun, and that's what these places are designed to do, just kind of cheer you up, get you moving, kind of the happy zone. Lisa Alday, second floor. I believe he's the country singer. Is that who he is? The one that says, try that in a small Gatlinberg town. If you find a dance, something we all like to dance, and we won't non-stop until we on top. That's the way we do it. If you come down and try to screw it, Harvey, watch on out. We're gonna hear them crowd. Just give out on my finger, grandma. Watch you watch it. Did we do a little jig for me? Davey, put on your act. They're giving you a free coupon for a $10 dinner, but you got to do your show. Just one, please. Just one. How long does it take to get in?
20 minutes.
Can I get my name?
Yeah, sure.
You the autistic kid that can remember all the names? I've heard about you around here.
I'll write it down.
All right. How about your telepathy? Put it on the list. We got about 1 and 6 more friends. If I wouldn't know any better, there's a little cash going on in here.
Okay, let's keep moving. I want to go check out Treasure Quest Golf. I need to check that out.
Let's peek in for a little air conditioner. It's a little bit warm. Let's cool it off. Peace. Great store. Turn that frown upside down, young one. Moving on. Somebody just got married. What a place. Up in the chapel. No. Looks like this might be a bar up here.
Keep it on.
We'll keep on sliding by. Plenty of real good sights around here. Yeah, before you know it, follow those legs and upwards, and then you gotta buy some of this stuff. Let's see, $2,725, 1.5 carats. Regular S1 clarity. Didn't really ask one about it. Come on in, get your diamonds. Add her up. Alright, kind of fading away over here. Well, you can imagine what kind of a loss this would have had to go through just a few short years ago. And the eerie feeling and a cloud had kind of settled in over the hills and over the mountains and across the plains of this great country. And it created an eeriness and an uncertainty for the first time in American history for quite some time. Maybe going all the way back to possibly the big world wars. And we see that we have people from about every country out there for the most part while they were out here. And I'm sure most probably never like to see another one of those big wars. Our cab driver today was from Ukraine. He had just spoken with his mom just a couple days ago. Said that he could hear the air sirens in the background, saying a little bit disturbed by that. Also asked him if he would be okay or supportive of living under Russian rule. They said, absolutely not. Difficult situation. One that we certainly don't want to involve ourselves in, and certainly a lot of prayers for them. Or we could end up in the same situation of probably choosing between having a government that doesn't listen to us to a government that doesn't listen to us anyways. It's at least we'll have one that doesn't listen to us, that we don't support sending our people into such unnecessary war activities. So, we're moving on. We're still kind of leaking out, or some people for the first time in 2-3 years, and really allowing themselves to kind of feel the old Americana. And one look at the buildings, the decor, the people. You can't get really more traditional Americana than what we're experiencing here today.
Oh my God, it's a chocolate.
So still a little growth time. During the times that are still calling us between two different eras, perhaps even more. But people over time don't really change. And they feel good and they feel safe and they got a few ducats in the pocket. They want to come out and enjoy spending it in little villages. Ones that aren't too crowded either. Just follow the red brick road. Just follow the red brick road. Yeah, enough of the red brick road. And here comes one that's kind of nice back here, isn't it? Out of the crowd. Yeah, just like glass blowers, other artisans used to perform the work right in front of you. You see that here in this kitchen. Not sure what this machine is. Everybody know what this machine is? Yeah, there's some paper, it's a candy maker. Got some sort of pastry there that they stretch out and then dumps into the basket. Once upon a time, in the summer of 1965, June and Jim Girding and Peggy and Abe Dines bought a broad piece of land up the road behind Gatlinberg Main Street. That would be these places right here. Yeah, I can read the story a little bit later if you're interested. This is the Perkins little village. Bye, mate. Any more of the chocolates coming in tonight? Hey. Okay. Oh, neat. Imagine what it's like with the imagination of a child for the first time. They're being aware of certain surroundings from their house to the outside playgrounds and their school, and being thrusted into what almost seems to be like a little heaven of sorts. Colors and charm and comfort. And everything in here is just charming, just like my mom. No penny over shoulder, and whatever ailments may be plaguing, it can be solved, will be solved. And we're going to go ahead and do that with your hand, throw it back, and put it over the right shoulder. Also. Yeah, even fancy boxes. And being all through Pigeon Forge, all through Gatlinberg, one thing we notice is people do generally pick up the litter and then properly dispose of it. I like to pick him up and just toss him over there. At least some of his attitude. Stamina to enjoy such things. He was always a little bit shorter than some, maybe longer than others. But the Swiss Chalet, fairy tale land.